these machines allowed human beings to use machine labor to produce a huge amount of value for us versus our manual labor, which is limited by our very weak physical bodies. So when human beings have to rely on manual labor, we are very unproductive and not at all prosperous. We're poor. When we can use machine labor, we can have an unlimited capacity to increase our productive ability. We can become rich. So that's really what happens in China and India. Start to use machines instead of manual labor, but that takes machine food, which is that's what energy is. That's what fossil fuels have provided. And then with climate, if you think about why are we so safe? It's because the changes in climate haven't been nearly as significant negatively as people think. But the main thing is we're really good at mastering climate. And all of that involves energy. So you think about alleviating drought through irrigation, that involves energy. Alleviating the consequences of drought by crop transport, that involves energy. You think about heating when it's cold, that involves energy. Cooling when it's hot, that involves energy. Storm warning systems, those involve energy. So everything, building sturdy buildings, that involves energy. So energy from fossil fuels has made the world so livable. It's given us such an opportunity to have amazing lives, including be far safer from climate than any human has ever been. And it's totally ignored. And so there's this question, this can be explained by ignorance for the typical person, because you're just sort of absorbing the information that you're getting, and you're absorbing the way of thinking about things. So most people don't even notice, hey, wait a second, I'm not hearing about any benefits. But my argument is with the leading thinkers, that can't be the explanation. And so my argument is it's really this issue of values. It's when they're thinking about the world and policy, their standard is what I would say eliminating human impact versus advancing human flourishing. Their goal, the primary goal they're pursuing is getting rid of as much human impact as possible. They think human impact is just immoral and there should be a lot less of it. And so that's the root of the hostility toward fossil fuels. Fossil fuels allow us to have a lot of impact, above all by giving us a lot of energy. And there's a lot of hostility toward energy as such.